Okay, this is a reading for Cancer. It's your weekly love reading, and I'm doing something a bit different. It's the Slavic Folklore Lenormand deck, and I've got the Strange World Tarot deck. So I'm going to ask Spirit to give me 3 cards. The first one to represent your person, the second one to represent their actions towards you, and the third one to represent the impact that this will have on you. Okay? Spirit guides, universe and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Cancer's highest good. Please give me 3 cards. The first one to represent Cancer's person. How is Cancer's person showing up right now? The one that's on their mind. Right, so we seem to have 2 combinations. Let's have a look. The anchor, the bouquet and the heart. So the anchor is about, it's like the Temperance card, it's about managing your emotions. The bouquet is about reward, flattery, pleasure. So I guess you could view it as the devil, or you could view it as the Knight of Wands or the Knight of Cups. It's like a romantic, thrilling sort of energy. And the heart is about forgiveness, charity and love. So it's like the King of Cups or the Queen of Cups, you know, like forgiveness, letting things go, recovery from heartbreak. It doesn't have to be heartbreak, but, you know, not staying angry, not holding grudges. So that's like a challenge for them at the moment. And then we've got this combination. The ship is about travel. It's a bit like the Chariot card. Travel, adventure. We've got the Star reversed, which is like the Major for Aquarius. Hope, optimism, inspiration. Okay, so there's a lack of optimism right now. The Cross, conviction, suffering and burden. It's a bit like the Death card or the 5 of Cups. And we've got the Wolf. Reverse, loyalty, support, friendship. So, yeah, someone's like really, really struggling. They're not feeling good. They feel like a martyr. They feel like they're suffering. They don't have wish fulfillment. They feel betrayed. Okay, so this person's struggling with their emotions because they feel some sort of betrayal. What's their actions towards you then, Cancer? The Mountain reverse. They don't want to. It says obstacles, delays, challenges. So they don't want to stay upset. Okay, they want to let this go. They're going to let it go. As in, like, not hold grudges, not stay mad, not stay sulking. They want to, like, move on. Okay, water under the bridge kind of thing. What's going to be the impact on Cancer? Maybe you've already hashed this one out. Maybe you've already, you know, chatted about it or opened up, you know, and now they feel like they can let it go. What's going to be the impact on Cancer, please? club reversed. So the club upright, it's quite creepy looking, isn't it? Conflict, opposition and drama. So that's like the Five of Wands, isn't it? People falling out with each other. Okay, so the drama is going to be avoided. Yeah, if this person was mad at you, they don't want drama. They're not going to keep kind of like, you know, rubbing salt on the wound or throwing petrol on the fire. They're not going to do that. They've said their piece and they're letting it go. Okay. The next actions towards Cancer. Okay, we've got the King reversed, the Queen reversed, and that looks like the Ten of Cups reversed. Let's put them upright. Oh my God, it's the King and Queen of Cups. And the Ten of Cups. How weird is that? I've never had a combination like that come out before. That's so weird. If that was upright, that'd be bliss. Okay, but because it's reversed, it's like you're going to stay at a stalemate, and maybe that's just for the best, you know what I mean? Like, if you're two people that just don't gel well, you just don't mesh, and that can happen. You know, sometimes it's best just to let it go. Do you know what I mean? Like, just to let things be. Let sleeping dogs lie. Not kind of like force a friendship or force a relationship or force, you know, a working situation. Like, if it doesn't flow, let it go. You know, it's like when you go camping and you have a thermos flask and you fill up the, you know, the cup with tea, and then you kind of shake it out and you get all the drips out before you put it back in the car because you don't want to make a mess. That's what they're doing with their cups, you know. And it's like, you actually like, oh, two people have the same suit, you literally suit one another, but it just doesn't work for whatever reason. So, you know, sometimes you just got to empty that cup and keep it moving. What a bizarre combination of cards. That's just, I love these like Strange World Tarot cards. I love how quirky everything is that I've got going on. I'm going to get you some advice. They're not going to give you any hassle. They don't want the drama. They're not a dramatic person. It's probably why they avoided talking about whatever it was that they were annoyed about. Now that they've spoken about it, they're not going to keep hassling you or, you know, having a go or anything like that. I'm not that kind of person. Tune in. Today, before doing what I normally do, I will take a moment to slow down, to place my hands at my heart space and take a few deep breaths. I will ask myself what I truly want, and I will honour however I am feeling. I am enough. I am beautiful just as I am, loved just as I am, worthy just by being me. I don't need to fit in. Oh my God, how well does that go? Just need to be myself, and the right people will come into my life. Those who see and appreciate me for all that I am. If you don't feel understood by each other, sometimes that's okay. Not everyone is supposed to be best mates or lovers or get married. Sometimes we just don't get each other, you know. It's different personalities, different characteristics, different upbringings, different lifestyles, different cultures, religions. Sometimes we just don't get each other, you know, and it can't really be explained because some people you get and they're from totally different cultures and they're from totally different religions, you know. I've got a friend who's grown up in Iraq. she's now in Manchester, and we're like two peas from a pod. You know, she looks different to me. She's had a total different life to me. Different culture, different religion, but we just like think the same about stuff. Our approach to things is very similar. We've studied similar things, you know, before meeting. That's how we met. Was at work, and we take turns living abroad in different countries, and we always come back together and we just get each other, and it's lovely. But my God, you know, it happens a lot in workplaces. The way one person you just cannot stand, and they're like itching to be your best mate, and it's like, I just don't get you. Didn't get what you're about. And then if you reject them, they turn on you and they like decide, you know, like they got it in for you because you didn't accept their advances for friendship or best colleagues or, you know, romantic feelings, and they see their arse because they can't cope with it, and then they're like, well, why doesn't someone like me? And it's like, oh, I can't stand people like that who need everyone to like them. Goodness me, like, it's quite natural, isn't it, that not everyone's going to get each other. That's okay. It's just nice when you meet someone and you do just gel. So the message here is very clear, and I love how all these colours are working together. I hope this makes sense, and I hope it helps someone out there. Take care, Cancer. Sorry that I missed you out. I've had the flu and I've been quite delirious. Been struggling through work, and I'm ready to collapse for February half term. But yeah, better late than never. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.